Okay. How much do you know about it so far?
Demonstration of the function of the.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you can demonstrate like how you know that.
Yeah, so this device wakes up every 15 minutes and records all the environmental characteristics that are important to plants.
Yes.
Sunlight, temperature, soil moisture, and fertilizer.
Mm-hmm.
It does that continuously. Then when you get within about 120 feet of your cell phone, it self-associates, sends the data up to our servers.
Okay.
Then you can run this application here on either your cell phone or your tablet device.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you a view of your digital garden. So these are all plants that are associated with a sensor. The sensors give you alerts. So we'll poke into this one because the soil sensor is telling us that it has an issue. When we click on that, it tells us that this plant needs water. It could also tell us that the plant has been overwatered. So you can click into your historical data view and look at basically what's been going on in the soil. And our algorithms are sophisticated enough that we will model that soil drainage curve and tell you when you need to water the plant in the future. So the cool thing about that is when you're coming home for the weekend or you want to know what you need to do in the garden this weekend, you can click on a list that will prioritize all the things that need to happen in your garden this weekend. You can see here that over the next couple days we should water some plants, but later this month we can fertilize. We don't need to do that right now. The information is plant specific. You load a plant profile, you associate that with the sensor. So if you stick the sensor in a cactus, it will give you very different advice than if you stuck it in a poinsettia.
Okay.
There are 6,000 plants in the database, edibles, indoor plants, outdoor plants, bushes, trees, shrubs, etc. The only thing we don't do is aquatic plants because this doesn't float yet. There are really cool search filters that help you identify which particular plant you've got by bloom color, leaf color, height, different characteristics. And once you find your plant, there's very helpful advice in here that show you the plant plus all sorts of plant advice, propagation, flowering, annual, perennial. That's really an encyclopedia of plant knowledge.
It's only from iOS, the iPad?
It will be for every tablet platform, but this will be certainly the first released.
Okay.
That's still a project, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.